I check 1 2 1 2. What it do? Breaking up Bears Midnight content. This is the Elliot in the Room. TEITR presents Our Creators Are Us, and I am back. Now, as you can see above my head, I am over the million. $1,067,602. Now, that means nothing to me. Let me explain to you why. When I stopped playing last night, I was sitting at about 900 and I think 70 something thousand. I didn't need too much, maybe a couple more runs and we would get that million the way we wanted to, right? The last few runs I captured on camera were pretty trash. I didn't really make a lot of money, right? So I was getting like 20,000. Like I wasn't getting no real good shit, right? Fine. Ended my stream last night and I said, all right, bet. I am going to stop playing. I'm going to play something else and or go to bed. And then I didn't. Instead of following my own thought process, I instead continued to play. So I hopped back on and another couple of blah runs, and I'm like, all right, I ain't making no money. Fuck it. I'm going to go start hunting arcs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the whole cracker, hella launcher ammo, hella heavy artillery, and I'm going to go in and just hunt fucking arc. And I'm going to lay these niggas down, and I'm going to collect they fucking parts, and I'm going to peace out. Y'all can have all the loot. I'm not going to loot nothing. I'm just going to hunt arc. So I spawned near my favorite place on the entire map, which is the testing annex. Everyone knows the testing annex has one of the best overall views and cover, etc., especially if you're focusing on arc and not thinking about PvP. Got there quick because I wasn't far. But I'm also tired as fuck. I'm not playing with my headset on anymore. I'm playing with the TV's volume. I'm tired as fuck. I'm literally just playing because I want to try to see if I could get a bunch of money off some arc. I get to my spot of the testing annex. Once you get upstairs and you get into the room with all the broken windows that has the perfect vantage spot to see the extract, because that's usually where all the big arc will start popping up at. After a while, your leapers and all your shit will start popping up over there because people are going to be extracting. Cool. Again, I'm just focused on art. I run into the room, and out of nowhere, I take hella gunfire from my right side. I'm 100% thrown off by this because I have been treating this game like it's PvE, which is wrong because there's a reason why there's so many playstyles. So I took a whole bunch of gunfire because dude was camping on the windowsill completely outside of my field of vision. I was not thinking about this even being an option. Because as somebody who doesn't PvP and someone who doesn't look at these different areas of the map from the perspective of vantage point, but rather what can I find here? What loot is more probable to be found here? So on and so forth. What arc populates here, etc. I never once stopped to think about vantage points, points of interest within these rooms where you have a better shot of, surviving a battle, etc., etc. I remember there was one point which I did catch on stream where I went into one of the rooms, lock key rooms, the control tower key room. I went in there, but dude had a barricade up against the door. And I asked numerous times, hey, yo, is anybody in there? Hey, is anybody? Like, I kept asking because I see the barricade up. So I'm like, okay, obviously somebody was in here. But then I asked him, I was like, hey, I'm just checking in. Is anybody in there? Because there is an exit point that people can take out the window, and depending on what they got going on, they may be able to get out and so on and so forth, certain ways. So the probability of him actually being gone with the barricade up still was about 50-50. So I kept saying, hey, I'm gonna break the barricade down, just so you know. If someone is in there, just so you know, I'm coming in. No disrespect. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Break the barricade down. I walk in. I don't see anybody. I don't hear anything. So I say, fuck it. Now, here's the thing. I'm not combing the room because I'm not trying to... I'm not looking to interact with the other player anyway. Like, I've announced myself, so on and so forth. You haven't said anything. I've heard nothing. So you probably are gone. I go in. I go to the first locker on the left, open it up. As soon as I open it, I hear, psst, over here. I'm looking around. I can't see this nigga nowhere. He says, I'm over here. I'm like, what? Where? I'm looking around. He says, look up. And sure enough, he's standing in an area that's right next to the entrance of the door. That's just up a little bit that you can get to with no problem at all. But I had never once thought about even seeing this area because... Again, I don't PvP, so I'm not thinking about vantage point, where's the best spot to get somebody if they come in. He had me dead to rights. If he wanted to smoke me, it was over. But it said he was a good guy, and he gave me a whole bunch of shit, and we extracted together, and it was a great time. But in this particular case, I got because somebody with patience was sitting in a great vantage point, and here I am, tired as fuck, which is bumbling through the fucking room, running at full speed with a fucking hole cracker on my back, making as much noise as you can make. This nigga heard me way before he saw me. He just probably stood there, crouched, held the fucking aim button, and as soon as he saw me, it was bye-bye. And when he got me, again, I'm not PvP oriented, so I completely froze up. I'm like, oh shit, because I didn't even know what was happening. I thought like some arc was outside or some shit, and I didn't know. And then when I saw it was another player, I was like, what? And you know, he killed me, and it is what it is because I just wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. So the point of all this is that my brain tilted for a couple seconds because I felt like this is fucking bullshit. I just lost between the hole cracker, I have a hole cracker, I think it was like a level 2 anvil, I had hella fucking grenades, I had hella fucking launcher ammo, and you know, I'm buying all this shit. So the hole cracker, $30K, each pack of ammo was like $1,500 or some shit. Like, I spent hella money to walk into this map to fight some arc. And before I got to let off one hole cracker round, I got shot up all on my right side, bodied. So it's perspective. It's like, oh, okay. Well, that person played his game perfectly, and I failed at what my game was supposed to be. My game was to come in and hunt arc. His game was to come in and hunt arc raiders. Can't be mad, right? So now, perspective shifted. Why do I have so much money? Well, I was pissed when this happened. And when this happened, I said, fuck this shit. I'm about to go to war with everything I see. So I went into my stash and I sold a lot of seeds. And I got myself to over $1 million because I said, I'm about to go spend a whole bunch of money on a whole bunch of guns and artillery, and I'm about to just start killing shit. I was about to just start smoking every raider I saw because my vengeance arc was about to begin. Because honestly and obviously, me walking around here like everything was cool was my own fault. Everybody is a fucking threat, whether they act like it or not, whether you see them or not. So my thought process was, hey, the next person I see gonna get it. Friendly ass nigga getting shot in the neck. But instead of doing that, I didn't play anymore. I went to sleep. I woke up today and I realized that, again, that was my fault. So my original plan to capture $1 million on camera to create this great little ending to season 1 of this story before we get to Buried City didn't go the way that I planned. And unfortunately, I didn't get these moments of getting killed on camera to add to the story. So instead, you just get me sitting in my room like Brandy, reflecting, thinking about you. I must confess, I'm a mess. You know what I mean? Like, really sitting up in my room thinking about, wow, we just lost a whole bunch. But we sold some shit. We got our money up. We can go to war if we want to. Or we can get back focused. I guess my new perspective now is nobody is a fucking friendly. Everybody's a potential target. And my gun is always going to be on standby. Also, too, no more running into rooms like a fucking idiot. I think that's the other thing that is great for me to learn now, because Berry City is full of dark rooms. And I'm sure if I run into the wrong unfriendly server, it'll be a bunch of camper niggas in all these rooms waiting to shoot some shit. So instead of me learning that then, I'm glad I learned it now. So, since I already had $1 million, and since I'm not finna go be dumb and just go to war on some dumb shit, instead, I am just going to walk into... I'm just gonna walk in. Whatever we can get, we're gonna get. We're gonna walk out with it. And we're gonna do that a couple times. If someone looks sketch, they're getting a bullet to the fucking neck. I won't say I'm on my vengeance arc, I'm more on my cautious tales now. I'm very annoyed still, but I'm more annoyed at the fact that I got caught slipping in a way that's egregious. Because at the end of the day, if this was like real life, right, and I had to go out here and do this shit, there is never a world where I just be like, la-di-da-di-da, everybody is a friend, I'm just gonna go kill the robots. You don't think there's gonna be a nigga in the cut that's hungry as fuck, looking at me with a whole cracker, like, yo, I haven't eaten anything. My Speranza apartment is mad empty. I have no bed, nigga. I cannot go to the cantina, nigga. I have no bread. I'm broke. You walking around with more money on your back than I've seen in months. You don't think that nigga finna smoke the shit out of me? Send me right back to my little apartment with nothing? Fuck. So that's the plan. Caution. Caution. Everybody can get killed at this point. I'm annoyed. Where am I going? Honestly, I don't even fucking know at this point. My favorite spot betrayed me last time. I'm going there anyway. I don't give a fuck. And I'm ready for drama.
Let's go to the testing annex.
I don't fucking care anymore. But less bumbling around. More clearing rooms. Right? More closing doors around you. And this is like extra shit to do for no fucking reason. I had to do... No, I lied. I played one match after I got all the money, and I didn't come in super kitted because I didn't quite know what my thought process was yet. But I was hot, very, very hot. I was very annoyed, and since I was very annoyed, you can just imagine what my attitude was like. So there was a dude who was just way too close to me. He was way too, like, he was like, let's team up. Let's team up. He kept doing that fucking emote. Let's team up. And like, this nigga literally was following me. Like, I ran away. Like, I didn't say anything because I didn't feel like talking at the moment. I'm irritated. But this nigga kept following me. He kept following me. So I turned around and I said, hey, I turned the mic on and I said, hey, I'm going to shoot you in your fucking head if you don't back the fuck off. He said, don't shoot. Don't shoot. I said, go the fuck away right now. And nigga ran the fuck away, started scurrying. And that's pretty much my timing from here on out. I ain't friendly for shit. Now, if you show me that you are obviously not a threat, then maybe I'll change my approach. But even then, those motherfuckers are a threat. I'm not getting caught slipping no more. Now, if I get got, it's because I got. Not because I was running around like a fucking moron, making a whole bunch of noise and not paying attention to my surroundings. That's just not... It's just frustrating because I genuinely came in with a specific purpose, and that was, I'm going to smoke as many ARC as I can. Big shit. And now, everybody is a target. Telling you, the tension is high though. The tension is high as fuck for me right now. Cause I don't want that shit. I literally feel like I can't even just like chill out anymore. Which is the point, right? You're not supposed to feel like you can chill out. This is a game where everything you do matters, right? You can run around like a fucking moron and everything can be okay, but like everything in life, every raid and every day is different. Just because things went great on day one doesn't mean they're gonna go great on day two. Oh, look at this hoe. Leave me alone. I'm telling you, it's weird because I haven't killed a single fucking player in my 120 hours in this game. Not one. Not one. And since I haven't killed anybody, I am so far off when it comes to my conditioning, when it comes to PvP and all that shit. I'm used to fucking shooting arc, which move with a certain je ne sais quoi, right? But it's fine. I don't mind. Here's the other thing. I don't mind losing a gunfight. That's also fine. And go ahead and rat me, sideswipe me, whatever. Again, you're playing your game. I'm not tripping. I just got to get better. And that's kind of what my focus is. That's why I don't even have a money purpose anymore. My purpose is no longer the money because I'm already over the million. I'm going to go to Berry City when I feel like it now. But now, after kind of understanding what Berry City is like, having gone numerous times just to go and get that Mama Deer cell, yeah, I can't be running around all friendly and shit out in Berry City. It's just too many areas where people can camp and fucking get you. And that's the thing that's killing me right now. I'm supposed to be in friendly, quote unquote, friendly servers, right? So now I can't even. I still don't even fucking. I'm moving around like I'm on a PvP server though, and that's what sucks about this is that I feel like I gotta be overly cautious. I can't just run through because even if it's good, there's one motherfucker that might not be good with it. Gun out. I don't want to hear nothing. Okay. In the case of somebody that's Gonna get themselves shot. Oh, come on. Have fucking anything to fight this right now. I got one wolf dog. I guess technically I could fight it. Not fighting that shit. Shit. Bad enough. I mean, what I got? That's not enough to take down a fucking leaper. One wolf pack. Couple seekers. But if I aggro it, I'm contemplating it. Come here, ho. Come here. Nope. You tripping. Anyway. Oh wow. Aren't you? Little bitch. Shut up. Where'd you go? Come here, bitch. Whatever, shut up. Anyway. You a bitch. Anyway. Shut up. Come here, bitch. Such a pussy. Shut up. Oh, you getting mad? Shut up. Don't run. You're a nerd. Shut up. Let's see. Yeah. Such a little girl. Shut up. I got no more explosives. Nope. Oh, I got one. Excellent timing. Little bitch. I just did that for the shits and giggles. enough space to really like go crazy. See if there's anything worth a shit now. Alright. Not bad. I just knew somebody was gonna fucking rap me for the leaper, but they didn't. He surprisingly didn't have much on him. I was expecting more cells, to be honest. This shit a dub. It's gonna cost a lot to fucking repair this. I might as well just... How much? Oh, not that much. I'm bugging. Alright. I don't like the Beretta. Like, it's cool, but it's dummy weak. Like, it's... The Venator is cool. Oh, I didn't realize it does 2 at a time. See, I should... If I knew that, I would have operated with it differently. Good to know. Medium bullets. Alright, how many cloaks can I make at this point? I can only make one. I mean, I have another one, but... Alright, yeah, we'll keep that for now. So we're gonna go... Let's see what we got. So, obviously keeping the surveillance key. I didn't realize the performance still went for so much. Good to know. I don't really be caring about the crafting, because I don't even use those guns right now. What can I do with this? Oh, okay. My 3 bands. Alright. Damn surveillance key. Okay. What time is it? 2:19. You know what? I'm going to stop right here, actually. I'm going to switch over to Undisputed. So for the sake of this stream, since I can't just easily swap games, we're going to call this one done. So I'll be back later.